On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go on Thursday night. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. To the air yet again, May. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Weaver. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Track at 60.
May now from the gun. Looking for a target. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set.
May trying again here on second. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Cut near the goal line. They touch him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shut up.
Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Going after by Folk is up and good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18, 5 here. Let's be 19. Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. His first throw is an interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it on. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
18, ready.
1st down throw for May. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Go street. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Throw on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing here, Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals hold a 16-point lead in the 1st. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return coming from the 6. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Ritter. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's May to the air.
The pass. Marquise Bell on the tackle. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. And up.
May looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
2nd and 10 now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Now May on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Ready, ready.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Fulcon now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Option play they give to Benson. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Warrior 70. Ready.
May now. Taken in by Harrison. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Ritter looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air on 1st down, May. McBride hauls it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 8. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last thing, 19. Ready. Ready.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Volk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 3 now. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cowboys in possession. Second and 3 now. From the 34. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
May on 1st and 10. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco.
From the gun, it's May. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
First down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check go.
Back to the air. It's May. He lets a heater go deep, middle into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He beams one deep right side.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this.